Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while. I took a break and all that good stuff, but we are back and we are here to get things in order. So this is for our cash envelopes for 7/2. So let's go ahead and get this in. I need to do an update for June, because while I was on my vacation, I did continue to stuff my envelopes, so we should be on track with everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get this together. I hope everybody had a great holiday, a great 4th of July. If I missed your birthday, happy birthday, and all that good stuff. I hope everybody had a good time. And I know it's been a while, but we have been reconstructing our budget. So my husband, our company, guys, I don't know if I said this in my last video, but I know I said this in one of the previous videos, that my husband, he's salary, and they gave all it went corporate wide, is that right? And they gave all salary employees who work what they call a special pay on the weekend, because they're salary, so they don't get overtime, but they get they were getting $100 for a Saturday or Sunday, because our week is Sunday to Saturday with Monday through Friday as a regular work week. And then on the weekends, which would be Sunday or Saturday, they get a bonus, which was $100. And in the previous videos, it went up to $200. And now they are going to be getting, everybody's supposed to be upping the minimum wage to $13 an hour. 14 for those who are already employed with us will automatically go to $14. And mind you guys, when we started, as of last week, people getting hired was $10. So if you were hired this past week, since it's Saturday, this past week, and close of business for us is Saturday, or the week is Saturday. So if you were hired just yesterday, then you went from $10 to $14, as opposed to $10. So some people had a huge gap added, or not gap, but a big jump to the pay raise. And some people who had been there already, who were at $11, only had the $3 pay raise. We had some people complain still, even after getting this jump, or this raise, and some are justified, because they're like, I'm gonna talk and tell you while I do my envelopes. The numbers are here, so this is what I'll be putting in. I'm not gonna count out loud, so you guys would have to count for me, and hopefully everything will be right. But this is what we took out a few days ago, 5/14. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff our envelopes. Right, so I'll do my cash envelopes last, see what's left, because I can't remember if I spent anything yet or not. So some people who have been there a long time, like me, were saying like, hey, why are we making, we've been here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, why are we making just as much as somebody who literally got hired yesterday? Because we had some people who were hired that just yesterday, or that same night. And, our corporate came in and was telling us the good news. And they were like, this is all we can do for now. Hopefully we can see a better change in the future, going forward for those of you who have been here longer. Maybe there'll be like some type of seniority rate or something like that. So, to me, I'm just happy we got a raise. It's been really hard, I would say. I have no $2 bills today. But, it's been really hard, I would say, for a lot of people, So we're excited. I'm excited. Not only the last time they gave out raises was 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. It was $850 coming in the door, with the highest for regular senators is no perro, no, my dog's over here poking me with his nose. Regular senators' top pay after a year was $950. So that was 3 years ago. And some people who had been there, this was in 2019? 2018. something like that. People were going on almost 10 years of working with the company, and they were like, hey, you know, we've been working almost 10 years at this same rate. Like, you know, what's going on? When are we going to get a raise? And they were practically boycotting. They had said, look, if nothing is done by the end of the week, then we're not coming back to work. And we have literally a multi-million-dollar contract with this huge company that we clean. So they gave him the raise, and it went up to $10 coming in and $11 top pay. That was what, 3 years ago? I want to say around 3 years ago. This is $1,000, guys. Okay. And so now with, you know, the demand of people not coming to work, people, you know, with this whole COVID and unemployment and stuff like that, it's been really hard to get people to come to work in all actuality. And so they were like, no, we need a raise. You know, everything is going up. We're only making $11, you know, places down the road. I work sanitation, places down the road in sanitation are making $12, $13 coming in the door. Some are getting bonuses, you know, extra bonuses for applying. And so our people came in, our corporate people came in and arranged for us to get this raise. So I'm super excited for the raise. But like I was saying, the whole point of going back to 3 years ago is because management, as in supervisors, managers, and our boss, and clerks, which I'm a clerk. I was manager at the time, but I'm a office manager now, or clerk, you could say. I'm in charge of the office. We did not get a raise. Only the senators or employee, leads, because they're hourly, and all hourly employees minus the clerk got a raise that last time. So that really sucked. They had promised us, and I was in management at that time, a raise, you know, like it's coming, don't worry, it's coming, but it never came. So, you know, we thought kind of the same thing was going to happen this time, but it didn't. Everybody got a raise. So long story short, I know that was a long story. My husband got a raise. I got a raise. So we've been taking this month of July, trying to figure out what, how we should approach our budget, being that, you know, incorporating this raise. Should we just do a, what do you call it? Like 1 month pay out, if that makes sense. Like actually do the budget as opposed to paycheck to paycheck. Like list out all our bills. That's what the plan is for August. We're gonna save all the money in the account, list out all the bills, and just go ahead and pay them. There might be a couple of bills that we can't pay now because, you know, they'll just be paid on the 21st of July, for example. And so on the 1st or on the 20s, whatever it is, the last paycheck of July, whatever that is, we won't be able to pay for the month of April for bills that were just paid, you know, being paid for, you know, due on the 27th, the 28th, the 29th. But those are automatically drafted out, so those will be smaller payments. But majority of the bills, like the light bill and the cars, insurance, and all that other stuff, is due usually on the 1st, so that'd be something we could pay now. So I think what we're going to do, excuse me, I have hiccups. I think what we're going to do, you guys, look, I never went to put this money in my daughter's account. But I think what we're going to do is just save everything we have now, add up all of our bills, and do like one monthly payout, if that makes any sense. And then the rest, the few of the ones that won't be paid because they'll barely be being paid for July, the bill won't be out yet for August. We are going to just, I need to go get my hair done, y'all. My braids are coming in really bad. But we are going, I think that's the plan going forward. And so I'll probably do my, I haven't done my August setup. I haven't even really done July setup. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I really haven't done July setup. But I am going to try to work on that and see where we're at. And in August, maybe, I don't know if I'm going to be doing paycheck to paychecks anymore. Because we want to do the monthly budget, if that makes any sense. But I'll still be doing our cash envelopes. This is still something. I don't know if I'm going to add anything or perhaps up something, being that we have a little bit more income, or, you know, we haven't weighed all of our options out yet. I don't know if we're going to just put the, you know, just save it and put the rest towards savings, or, you know, more aggressively try to pay off our debt. I'm not 100% sure. Me and my husband haven't talked about it 100%. We're waiting to see what the first paycheck looks like for both of us with this new raise, so that we can, you know, adjust from there. But I'm super happy that we got our raise. I'm really happy that my husband and his team got a raise. It's been very, very blessing, I guess you could say, you know, that this has happened, you know, and I hate to see that COVID happened, but I honestly don't think that if we didn't have this pandemic, we would still be stuck at the pay rate that we're stuck at, knowing that obviously we're worth more, you know what I mean? So I have to talk about the rest of this because this is, you know, cash envelopes. So my husband gets 60, so I'll go give him his 60. I think we ready. Let's see, what do we have? I have my 20, 40, 50, 6. No, that ain't right. 20. I think we did use some money for what you call it already. 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 51, 50, 60, 70, 58, 59, 60. Yeah, so we stopped at 8, and I wasn't sure how much we spent. So this $30 is left for eating out. And that's my 64. So that's everything here that we've done. I hope everything was in frame. But yes, so that's everything. Leave a comment below. Thank you for those of you who were showing me love while I was out. And until next time, thank you for spending a moment of your life with me. Until next time. Bye, guys.